Hey all, just coming to you with a quick walkthrough, quick description on how you can create a mini out of wallpaper, cereal boxes and your hardware paint swatches. I use Bunnings, so I get a lot of mine from Bunnings. So you've got various different, sort of companies, Bristol, Dulux, a variety of different ones, so you can give a variety of different shades. So we'll get started. Sorry about that. Just make the first of all, in the wallpaper books, they do have like borders, and I've got about a lot, and that's my choice of paper because it's durable, it's washable, it's vinyl, it's long long wearing, and that's what I've been using. So here we go, there's some quite cute little borders there. Check, it's quite cute. That's the one I've used for the album that I'm about to show you, but it's a lighter version. So pop down to your paint stores and you'd be surprised what you can get with wallpaper. Now I've got only about 5 children's wallpaper books, the rest of various different ones, and some of them are really exquisite and that would make really good wedding albums, so I'm going to eventually get into that. So yeah, your ABCs and your trucks. So, and when you're using wallpaper, if you've got a lot of ingenuity and I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Imagination, you can create a beautiful album, and it doesn't have to be sort of brand name papers. So here we go. Okay, now I've been using them, which I got recently, and my first time I've ever bought spell binders like this. So and when you're making a mini, I guess you can embellish it and adorn it with stickers, wooden embellishments, things like that. I come across this, things like that, little Don Monte things, and like cards, baby cards, you can cut pictures out and things like that. That's just a water frame. These are just some things I've just had around that I never really put to use. But when they're actually in an album, it really comes alive. So, and you can cut them out yourself. That's just one piece. But if you sort of have very thin paper, cut out 2 different circles. You can use the bottom of a top, use the bottom of that. You've also got lasers that you can add to the album. So this is basically a quick through of what you can actually do. I'll take this off, it was holding something down. So as you're well aware, they're just the foam stickers. They weren't stickers, actually use glue. Now on the first page, okay, now I'm going to use the same 3 mats I've been using because I haven't actually made any more. This is just to show you wallpaper. Okay, so now you can, journal on the back or use the back for mats as well. So, when you think, if you use them for photo mats at the back, 10 can fit on that page. So you can, 10 photos can just fit on that page. The elephant was actually cut out from the wallpaper, and there's another little elephant there. So that first page can hold 10. The second page is just like a photo frame. I made this from wallpaper, a couple of banners from wallpaper as well. Now that's just a little arrow with a brad, and just to hold the flaps. Page is closed because I forgot the magnet. I was going to put a magnet in it. So so there's a page for 5 photos, and this page holds 10. So you've got 2 passport photos there. This is not finished either, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm still yet to finish it, and that's just a belly band with magnet. So that holds 10 pages there. The cloud page I haven't finished. Then you've got this. Now I cut that out with my scan and cut, but I've got to get it repaired. So I've got to drive about 2 hours, 2.5 hours north to then go and get it fixed, or send it up by post, but I'd rather be there in person. So you can have that as a large photo mat, and then still, you know, add these in. So up there, and that's just from a card, an old card I had laying around. You know, you can use that for one big photo mat, or now this is wallpaper. Now you can use this for your matting if you're to sort of, you know, round the edges off. You know, if you were to wanting to use just a plain colour. So if you wanted to just use a plain colour, just get your photo swatch and then glue them. You know, no different. But I just use the wallpaper throughout. So okay. So it's going to be a cool day. It's starting to warm up. And then on the back side, okay, so there's your Bunnings photo spot, and you know, you just cut that down, or you can just, you know, get away with it and do the edge piece. So you can either have a large. So I'm yet to finish the back, the page, and the total back of it. So that's the album there. I used The Hidden Hinge System by Kathy A. Alter, I think it is. Just Google. The nestability dies. Okay, I think that was the one I used for that one there, and that one there. That's what I used. So if you've got some punches, you know, even if you haven't got punches and border, I used a couple of these. Just use your stickers, and if you haven't got that, just use your scissors and create different things. And there are plenty of YouTube videos on there how you can use your little hole punch to make some beautiful scalloped borders. And you know, then if you've got your ribbons, you know, your ribbons as well, and then stickers, and then your wood embellishments and things like this. I just got that in the mail. And you know, there's plenty of room, you know, as you know, it's plenty of room to embellish. I mean, you can just see that, you know, there's still plenty of room in that one, and that's from the rosette. So so that's it for me. It's just showing you what you can do with nothing, and it's quite sturdy, quite solid, and I know this won't fall apart. Many I've seen do after a while, so this can be played with, toyed with, because it's wallpaper vinyl, and you know, it's sturdy, it's washable, and I think it's quite cute for, you know, that's the first album as such. The rest are like, you know, I've uploaded the baby onesies photo albums. So that one's complete, that one's yet to, it's just about completed, so nice finishing touches. So yeah, you know, add your buttons, stickers, even cut out pictures out of, you know, children's books, things like that. You can, the list is endless, you know, what you can do with a baby album. You know, download pictures off the internet and fussy cut them, and you know, as long as you've got, you know, the glues I use are just a PVA glue I put in a small tube, that one for a very fine work detail, and rub-on stick. So, you know, I've got the glue gun as well. You know, I've got other glues, but, you know, these are the two I swear by. Yeah, and I said purple. Yeah, but wet glue, you can't go past wet glue, whether it's tacky glue, craft glue, PVA glue, crystal, was it crystal accents? Glossy accents. You can't go past it. It's just a wonderful glue. So till then, take care, and if you want any questions are answered, just put a message in the bottom, and get your cereal boxes out and go to your local hardware store and see if you can pick up a wallpaper book. And it doesn't have to be a child's wallpaper book. If you can tell, I've just been very selective. Yellows, blues, dark blue, you know, and it's what you do with them that, you know, gives them the effect. That's the cardboard, you know. It may not necessarily be a baby album. So, till then, take care and God bless. Bye for now.